Hey, thank you for joining Uncle Mike for this issue of the Dow Directions, a technical analysis of the Dow. Well, you can see that we held the bottom support line of the Gann fan. The bottom also was a support on the T8, which is turning, and then we closed right at the 20 EMA. We're also above the 61.8 retracement level, so hopefully we can stay in this area and do some work there. If not, if we break that line, look out for testing the lows. And you can see above here our 200-day moving average is coming down and actually ending right now at 10,324. Okay, let's take a look at some of our technical analysis issues. Let's start with the Trend chart checkup today. Kind of reverse the order. Bias still downwards, which probably will be for a while. Short-term and intermediate-term prices are trending. As you can see, they're going sideways. The projected upper bound based on this is 9,054. The projected lower bound is 7671. And I had an email. A lot of this chart checkup, this analysis is done on the side. If I put all these lines in on the chart, we would never see the chart. It'd look like a map. So just want to make reference to some of the newer folks listening to this that you're not going to see some of these lines, trend lines and so forth in there. I do make a note of them, and hopefully you have your pad and paper. Write these down. Let's take a look at the volatility analysis. Today for the Dow, volume was down about 8.18% below average, so volume was a tad off. As far as the trend analysis, we'll look the directional indicator. There were no signals generated today, and the last signal was a long time ago, folks, 115 periods ago. The MACD, no signals were generated today, and that last signal was 48 periods ago. And for a stop and reverse type signal, which is an SAR, there was a buy signal generated today, so if you were short, this might be a good place to exit. It's a reverse type signal. Let's look at the Relative Strength Index, RSI. The RSI today is 48.89, and that's right in the middle, folks. Overbought is above 70, oversold is below 30, so you can see that it's right in the middle. And then let's take a look at our trend line analysis, shorter term. The current uptrend line has an ending point of 86.91. So we're underneath that, and that is a bearish sign. Now let's take a look at our DT trend analysis longer term. The most recently confirmed downtrend line for the Dow has an ending point at 88.85. So again, that we're trading below that. That will be another resistance level up above the trading range that we see today. Well, let's see what happens tomorrow. We've had a bunch of up days strung in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And hopefully for longer term portfolios this can remain, although most people are sitting in cash and are not sticking their toe in. We may have a lot of bad news here for 2009, but remember the stock market is forward looking, and hopefully we'll get in ahead. If you're astute, you will be in ahead, where most people seem to get in towards the end at the top, and that's when they pile in, and vice versa. They seem to be selling at the bottom where people are buying. I'm not suggesting you dive in and buy, but on decent stocks, if you're a longer term investor, you may want to start averaging in at some of these low points. Have a wonderful day, and Uncle Mike will see you tomorrow. And please stop by the website, check it out, kick the tires, www.teachtalktrade.com. I will see you tomorrow evening.